Now, here's the thing, too. Gas price, yeah, it's near $4 here. It's over $4 in California and a lot of other places.
All right, beauty strip on the left. That looks like it's about 5 feet.
No, the real comparison needs to be, it was $1.
Beauty strip on the left, a little bit narrower. It looks to be.
The gasoline price in this country was
3 feet.
$1.70. And here are these fools in the media thinking that we're morons.
And we're back on David Abernathy.
People don't care much about gasoline. They realize there's nothing the president can do about it. And we never hear during Democrat regimes how the price of gasoline drives everything. Food, leisure activity. The price of gasoline raises the cost of everything. We never hear about that in a Democrat regime. It kills any expansion of the economy, any growth whatsoever. And when Republicans are in office and do anything they can to expand our supply of oil, well, then they trot out blood for oil. No blood for oil. It's not important American treasure. Who needs? Now $4 a gallon. No big deal. Oh, American people realize there's just nothing that Obama can do about it. Poor guy. And I'm telling you, I think this is bogus. I think all this matters. Let me share with you a story here. It's amazing. We do have journalists in the UK. We don't have Obama collaborators. We have journalists. And one of the good ones is at the UK Daily Mail, a guy named Toby Harnden. And I really am reluctant to praise Toby because it can hurt him with his buddies. You know, a journalist being praised by me doesn't help him. Those journalists so dislike me.
Crossing Whitehall.
The truth is the truth.
Better change lanes.
That actually was yesterday in the UK Daily Mail, 4 years after he was swept to victory, how Obama's election campaign is a joyless slog. And what this story is a portrayal of life on the Obama campaign trail that you would never know if you were exposed only to American media collaborators. Here's a pull quote from Toby's story. In 2008, the Obama campaign was full of endless possibilities and expectations of a bright new horizon. This time, the Obama campaign is a joyless slog. And there's something else. Obama now tends to look emptily past rather than at his audiences. It's as if the light in his eyes has gone out. Another remarkable thing is that many of those at Obama's events, like many people across the country, are not listening to it. At an Obama event in Reno on Tuesday night, it was at times hard to follow what Obama was saying because of all the chatter in the crowd. A number of those attending seemed only to want to get a picture of themselves with Obama speaking in the background. In 2008, audiences were rapt, almost mesmerized when Obama spoke. At Romney and Ryan events, there is near silence and many an intent furrowed brow as the case for change is made. But at these Obama events, there's chatter, people aren't paying attention, they're posing for pictures with Obama in the background, and he doesn't even appear to be there. Not even looking at the audience, just looking past it.
There you go.
It's little stories like this that we'll never see in the American media that tell the truth of what really is going on out there.
All right, can I make a right
We
here?
see the smaller crowds, and what are we told? Well, we're purposely speaking in front of smaller crowds.
All right, let's see.
Really, why? Why do you want smaller crowds? More intimate, the Obama campaign said. It's much easier to be intimate with the crowd. We're seeking smaller, and you know what? In addition to smaller
I didn't
crowds,
take the
we're actually trying to raise less
quickest
money.
route back to the office.
Yeah, because that it looks better. $3 head to get. Yeah, that. The truth of the matter is, well, there isn't any magic in the Obama campaign anymore. And I said yesterday, kicking off of the Bob Tyrrell piece, the American Spectator, Obama is running a campaign for morons. Those are the people whose votes he seeks. Those are the crowds he wants to draw. Well, what are morons in a crowd going to do? They're going to act and be what they are. They're morons. They're going to sit there and talk to each other with their mouths wide open, not knowing really where they are or why. They're just there because somebody said this is the place to be. But the contrast between now and 2008, Mr. Harnden, exactly.
Let's get back to the office.
It's huge. Anybody who remembers can see that there's nowhere near the excitement, the anticipation, all that making out of Obama what you wanted to be, and empty canvas paint what you wanted to be, all this magic and stuff. None of that. And it's easily understood why. He's got a record and it's dismal. He's got a record and it's disaster.
All right.
He's got a record he cannot campaign on. He doesn't.
To be honest with you, I do not know exactly where I'm at.
Campaign on an agenda. Let me ask you this: any of you paying attention to Obama at these campaign appearances?
Except I'm riding over.
Have you heard him say what he wants to do the next 4 years? Be honest. Don't tell me what you know he's going to do. Don't tell me that. Have you heard him say? Have you heard him tell us what his plan for the economy is? Other than, growth, middle class growth, we'll be back to work, America, be America again. No. Have you heard anything that would qualify as a second-term agenda? No. Let me answer. Here's what you're hearing. Romney is rich. Romney's a Mormon. Romney's dog was on the roof of the car. Romney beat up a gay guy in prep school. Wall Street's a bunch of thieves. Paul Ryan wants to kick grandma over the cliff. Rich people suck.
There we go. All right.
Rich people are horrible. You don't have anything because the rich have taken it from you. Romney is a felon. How about those Republicans that went skinny dipping in the Sea of Galilee? Todd Aiken. Wow, this guy. Republicans hate women. Republicans want dirty water. That's what you're hearing. That's Obama's agenda. Hey, can anybody tell me what his agenda is? We know what he's going to know. I'm asking you. Oh, he's nice. Middle class. Well, all he's trying to do with that is to draw some line of relationship with them. He's trying to make them think he's one of them. He doesn't have a jobs growth policy that he's talking about, nothing specific. He doesn't have an energy policy. Green energy is just
New schools at Carver.
Cronyism.